So we put the kites down to the stake. Next thing I do is lift it out. Oops, sorry. And then this is the Boston valve, I guess. Take this guy, stick it in there. Make sure it's not cross-threaded. Yeah. Then you put it in. You'll see on Greg's videos. You put it in and you just get it so it just starts to get snug. Don't crank it down. We're going to do one more tightening later.
What's that valve called?
Expensive, but the less you handle the hose, the better. Don't start twisting the hose. Find where it just like fits just into the guys. Just barely put it on there so it doesn't get anything. Start to straighten out like this. Kind of just work. Yeah. Then you can even take the. Things a little different order. We'll get to that later. So on here, so I got the lines wrapped up here. They're 20 meters. So you walk out 10 paces or 10 meters. They're one on here kind of like half. So I'm gonna walk out straight downwind, about 10 to 12 steps.
You'll explain how you wrap that.
Yep.
Okay.
That's going to be the last thing we'll do. So yeah, you probably want to see how you wrap it up first. It's basically the opposite of right now. So you put that, always hang on to it here.
Okay.
So you're not going to get the lines through, or like have half of them go through. So you want to just pull it off and walk back. Two to three on each side. Okay. Until you run out of string. Okay. So now the next bit. So once you step away and put it okay. So now you take the bar, stick it down. These are the ends of the lines that are going to connect to the kite.
Okay.
So that's the last thing I did for this. Now I'm gonna these should all. I should just have one straight thing. So I go here, I get in between, grab the lines from the bar, the lines from the kite, and just leave that there. Walk back this way. There we go. So I'm just gonna do that so they have like no kinks or anything in them. So it's just like lines through the middle, back to the bar. You have a lot of walking to be on the water to do it. Okay, so then I grab this, I put these on the right way. It's always come on and off the same way for me. So I'll get a close up of this. So these are the center lines. And these two with the tags on them are the steering lines that connect to the outsides of the kite. So the way the kite's oriented now, green goes to this side. It'll have a little green tag on it. Okay. And then black is on the other side. Those are the outside lines. So I always put it, after I'm done wrapping it up, it's like the reverse sequence. We'll do that at the end. We'll show you how to pack it up. But I take they kind of come off in a sequence here. So the first one I got to take off is the green one. It just makes sense because it's the closest to the end. I can't really take the black one off now. I can only take the green one off. And put it around green. Keep these just in your hand. Don't go like this. You want to keep them coming off the same way. So it's still the same. So I'm going to go over to the black side now. Eventually these two are going to connect to the inside. And this black one's connecting to the outside. But I want to make sure
Is there specifics on these?
Nope. There doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. That's it. How the lines get twisted. But what I don't want to do is get this on, wrap around. So I want to hang on to that just the way I grabbed it off the bar. Walk over to this.
Are those two center ones equally length then?
This guy here, hanging on to these other guys, keeping control of these. never like these guys. Doesn't matter. This side. Make these loops, you know, just give them a little tug so they don't accidentally slip off. This is where gloves are. See how that works there. Take this bar.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. So this is a problem. Hang on a sec. So you always want to make sure that I had that bar far enough out. So you grab, you know, I should have had the bar over here further. So what you do is just make sure that it's like that. Is that I should have had the bar out here to get that loop. So it's always, it's not tangled. And these things are, I put it together so it doesn't. This should be, the line shouldn't be tangled at all. It's all about putting it away.
Yeah, that's what I can imagine.
And it's the same. Basically, it's exactly the reverse of what we did. Now, this is new. Take up to the on either side. It's on the underside of the kite. I take the shackle, shoot this, take that side, and just put it through. And that won't go anywhere with a side shackle. You can probably get a smaller one too. This is just how I do it. This way, the bar is like it's like letting go of the kite.
Yep.
The bar's all the way out. So I kind of point the bar on this side. I'm going to walk the kite out now. Feel the wind again. So I'm feeling the wind. I'm going to go off to the left. So it's about. So here's how I get into here. This one I'll pull a little bit and stay. The nice thing with this guy is you can stay safe while you're hooking in. I've done this before. It's kind of just how you get in and out with the kite every time. Sometimes it's easier with the hands. Now you look around, make sure nobody's around, and go, okay, here we go. So I'll fly it for a second, land it, and then we'll hook in. So white is right. So kind of here, so that trick again is playing a little bit with the top line and the top to the side. Enough wind. There it goes. And then sheet out. That sheeting out is super important. Especially this one in this light wind, you'll know what that oversheeting is. Watch the kite. Now I'm going to pull in on the bar. Wind down. If it starts to be weird, you can let go. There's that edge of the window.
Yeah.
This is where you can work on seeing what it does when you pull. See it going backwards? Let go. So changing wind, it'll do all sorts of stuff here. Kind of always modulating this bar. Cross that push out. Such power. Why don't you get behind me? You can, or off to the side so you can kind of see the kite and the bar at the same time.